It's the NFL on EA Sports coming to you now from the foot of the Rockies in Denver, Colorado. Just a short time ago, sounds loud enough to reverberate across the Rockies. They're ready for football in Denver as the Broncos get set to do battle with the Tennessee Titans.
Stephen Gostkowski set to kick off.
And off we go from Denver. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Block now on first down. Sets up the screen to Gordon. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a second and long. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 71 yards.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal. Here's Locke. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Cortland Sutton on the touchdown pass from Drew Locke. And the Broncos take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos.
Makes the score Broncos 7, Titans nothing. Brandon McManus to kick off for Denver.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no return here for Evans as they will bring this out to the 25-yard line. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll set up to throw from the gun. Eluding the pressure right. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
The 26-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Tannehill. He finds Corey Davis.
Tannehill's
and they're able to get this one across the 35.
It's a gain.
Let's see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, you know, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
To Derrick Henry.
Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here.
First down, Titans.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 44-yard line.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got my he just snuck out there. They just got a nice first down there.
What do you love to say? Get those backs into space, right? They were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down.
Josie Jewell.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. How about to start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. From the gun, here's Tannehill. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans.
Tennessee.
A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Now Stephen Gostkowski on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Stephen Gostkowski set to kick off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded in the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Now a toss right side. It's Gordon. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. These two teams all tied after 1.
7.
Check. Watch the before. Let's go, D. Kill.
Now Gordon on first down. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
The tackle made by Kevin Byard.
Kevin Byard up to make the tackle. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. It shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle?
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack. Well, that, my friend, I guess is the definition of a head-scratcher. 4th and long, this stage of the game. What were they doing?
I just have to believe that he looked at the situation, still in the first half, decided there's a time to be aggressive. Now was it, because
Derrick Henry.
Do what we do.
Touchdown, Titans.
On the carry.
Derrick Henry.
Tennessee.
34 yards. And the Titans have taken the lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. And each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points. So they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down,
Caused all of that.
it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain. So
no escape for Locke, and he'll go down. Harold Landry picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So 3rd and long now for Locke and the Broncos following the sack. Now Locke. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Harold Landry able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. They do go for it. It's Locke. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Block now to throw. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. So 3rd and long now for Locke and the Broncos following the sack. Here's Locke to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he can make some yards after the catch and pick up a 1st down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
A field goal would tie it, but they want more. They're going for it.
Here we go, D, get off the field.
Here we go on 4th down with Locke. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of the 1st. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. Tannehill on 1st down. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Corey Davis with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. The point after try for Gostkowski. And oh my goodness, this is nowhere close. Well to the right and no good.
Stephen Gostkowski set to kick off.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fields it in the middle of the end zone, and he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a 1st half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the 2nd. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Finds an opening past the 40. Again, he targets Judy, and this time the catch made. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. On first down, Locke. Screen pass to Lindsey. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Now the Broncos will use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one.
At the 45-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Locke. He dumps it underneath here to Lindsey. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Denver.
The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And no return here for Evans as they will bring this out to the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
Set up the screen for Henry. And he will have a Titans first down. They needed 5 there on third down. He winds up getting 7.
First down.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. They worked very well there for a first down.
Derrick Henry.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. He was brought down there by Will Parks.
Second and 9.
Rolling to his right. He's going deep for Brown. That's caught inside the 20. And they finally bring him down, but he reaches the 16. So a little extra on top of the big play there.
It's tough for guys rushing the passer, but you have to know when the ball is gone. And if you listen, officials will tell you ball's gone. He didn't pull up.
After the penalty, it's Henry. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stock troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Brought down by Vaughn.
Call it no gain that time, and now it's third and goal. Big play coming here. It's third and goal. Out of the gun, Tannehill. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown.
To Corey Davis.
3 touchdown passes now for Ryan Tannehill, and the Titans are able to extend their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, is one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Stephen Gostkowski set to kick off.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Harold Landry, my goodness, make that now 5 sacks for him in this ball game. Really turning in an incredible performance. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Down and 7.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down.
Broncos.
Throwing now is Locke. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A very solid gain of 27.
4 yards.
On 1st and 10, here's Locke. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. Welcome back now to Denver. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. After the interception, here's Tannehill. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. On 1st down, it's Tannehill. Escaping the pressure right. He's going deep for Brown. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time. And now it's 2nd down.
Kareem Jackson on the coverage.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Tannehill finding Davis for a Titan first down.
First down.
To the air again, Tannehill. He shakes him off. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
It certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
He's going deep for Brown. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. It was Bryce Callahan jarring the ball free defensively. The Titans on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing again is Tannehill. This one caught by Davis. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 29-yard line. 17 yards on that play for the Titans.
First down, Titans.
On first down, Tannehill. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Von Miller, he was the one getting in there, able to wreak his usual havoc.
7 yards.
Throwing on second and long. Tannehill. He rifles one that's intercepted. A.J. Boye with a pick.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
To throw in his Lock. Now Lock, he lost the football. It's out.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Throwing again on second down. Lock on the slant, completes to Sutton. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. That one a first down pickup of 8.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They've got a first and 10 as they search for a late score. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. He completes this to Sutton. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 16 yards, a first down. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield.
Gordon on the carry.
Jadeveon Clowney there on the stop. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Cortland Sutton was the man he was looking for, but now it'll be 3rd down. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Cortland Sutton, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos cut into that lead.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now, it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game, they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
And now the offense is going to stay out there as the Broncos will go for 2. Lock going to throw. Sets up the screen to Gordon. He will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further.
28.
So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 46. From the gun, here's Tannehill. Flushed out right, and he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice, get rid of it, live to fight another down.
He'll buy some time right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek.
He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Barreling in for the sack, Shelby Harris. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth.
He's checking.
They snap it to Tannehill, sliding out of the pocket. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that is incomplete. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on fourth down. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Let's go. You tighten up. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Hey.
Shotgun snap to Locke. Finding the open man, and that's Tim Patrick. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for two and go for the win.
Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high-percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So the onside kick will come with 17 seconds to play. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
And just a yard to go here on 2nd down.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Tannehill going to throw it. Rolling to his right. It's complete to Brown, right side. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Tannehill now to throw. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Michael O.J. Mudia. And now look at him go. 20, 10, and he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown.
Broncos.
Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters.